In the last video, I gathered all the recommendations I needed to get into the Arcane University. Quite a task, honestly. It's a little time consuming. But once you're in there, you're in the big time. But it's not enough for me. Being admitted is nice, but I need to be running the whole shebang. And that's what I'm going to be doing in this video. I'm going to be working my way up the ladder, all the way to Arch Mage. In order to do so, I'm going to have to take on some Necromancers. Doesn't seem like it'd be that hard. Just go in, wipe out some Necromancers, call it a day. For some reason, there are people who've been here for years, and they're worthless. They're not fit for the job. We show up after like, what, a week of being a mage? And it's already up to us to save the Mages Guild. And that's what I'm going to do. Anyway, if you find yourself enjoying the video, be sure to subscribe, and let's begin.
We come to the real work at last. You have, no doubt, seen some of the worst the guild has to offer. As much as we try to hold mages to a higher standard, they are only human. What I hope you will now see is that while the guild can be disjointed and misused, it can also achieve some wonderful things. Now you have an opportunity to engage in more meaningful tasks and continue with your advancement through the guild.
What tasks do you have for me?
Before you can begin work for the guild, you'll need to do something for yourself. Every mage carries a staff. It is crafted and enchanted by the guild and is a symbol of status. You need such a staff. The wood used for staves comes from a grove to the northeast of the Imperial City, near Wellspring Cave. Several mages tend to the grove and should be able to assist you. Speak with either Zarasha or Ilette when you arrive, and choose wisely.
Very well.
You shall have a true mage's staff soon.
Alright, I'm in the cave.
Well, look who you've got
You don't
here.
seem nice. And so you die. You're messing with the future Arch Mage. Alright. Yep, well, that was their mistake. And hey, what do you know? Beds. Ooh. She dead. What's going on out here? Necromancer. No, I don't want to talk to you. Let me regain my magicka. I'm just spamming the enchantment is depleted. Why is she so resistant to magic or fire? She's not a dark elf. Oh boy, I'm running low. Okay, they're dead. The necromancers that ambushed me have been defeated. I need to get wood for a staff and get back to Raminus Polis to tell him what happened. Unfinished staff, I definitely want that. Yeah, I got some bad news. You don't want to seem so chipper after what I have to say.
What? Necromancers at the cave?
Yes, necromancers. I'm sorry. I hate to be the guy to have to tell you this, but yeah. We got a necromancer's infestation, unfortunately.
Iletta and Zarasha dead. I can't believe it. They've never been so bold before now. Always hiding in the shadows, staying away from the guild. What could have prompted this? I'll need to speak to the council about this. Thank you for relaying the information. Now tend to your staff and your wounds if necessary. Delmar at the Kiranasium can help you with the staff. See him right away.
Yes, sir. What about advancement?
You do not yet qualify.
Oh, go to hell. Todd, you know you could just, like, fast forward it. Zoop. All right, it's been 24 hours. I gotta sit here and watch these ticks go by. All right, thanks, Todd. Our staff should be ready. Mage's Staff of Silence. And all this free stuff, too.
I have a new task for you.
You bet you do.
In accordance with guild rules, you now qualify for the rank of journeyman. May you wear your rank well.
Now we're talking, a journeyman of the Mages Guild. What's this task you got for me?
The council is investigating what happened at Wellspring Cave. Many of our resources are devoted to the task, leaving our ranks spread thin. There is a related book that needs to be recovered. It was recently loaned to Janice Hasseldor, the Count of Skingrad. I'd like you to retrieve it.
Imperial, I must speak with you.
Yes, the Mages Guild, you say? Oh, the Count is quite aware of your presence here. He simply has no interest in granting you an audience at this time. Now that I've seen you myself, I can't say that I blame him. Return tomorrow. Perhaps he will see you then. You there. I have an update for you. The Count has agreed to see you, but not here. He wishes to meet you north of the cursed mine outside of town, after 2 a.m. It would be wise of you to be on time. Follow the road west out of Skingrad, through the high pasture. The mine entrance is south of the road. The Count will meet you just outside it.
Sounds completely not sus at all. Let's roll.
Why do you bother me? Just in time, Mage. We've been waiting for you. I'm afraid I misled you. The Count won't be arriving. In fact, he doesn't even know you're here. We're not about to let the Guild interfere with our plans, for the Count or otherwise. So, you'll have to die. Don't worry. We'll put your body to good use, I assure you.
Whoa. The Count's here. Get him, Count. Count, I lit you on fire. I'll admit, that's my bad. Will you die? What? He's punching a ghost.
What's the matter? Getting
Whoa! Who are these people?
Pathetic worm.
Necromancers using knives. Oh, there it is. There's the magic. All right, we gotta stop using magic on me, boys.
You impossible fool. What possessed you to think I would suggest a meeting here, of all places? At least your gullibility served some useful purpose. I knew about Mercator, but not his friends. Now none of them are a threat any longer.
All right, Dracula, calm down.
Despite what your council may think, I've not thrown in with the Necromancers and would never do so. You may pass along that message.
I was only here for a book.
Is that so? Perhaps your council has not been entirely honest with you. Do you really believe they sent you here for a book? No, they sent you here to spy on me. They've heard the same rumors I have about the Necromancers cult. Tell your council that the next time they want something from me, they come themselves. They don't send someone under false pretenses.
I'm not sorry. I didn't know. That's right. I'll say it again. I'm not sorry.
Yes, I see that now. I regret that Traven has involved you in this way. At least you've survived. For now. Perhaps in the future you can be trusted enough to deal with more serious matters. Now our business here is concluded. I suggest you return to your council.
Goodbye, Astarion. He suggests I do things. Bitch, what do you think I was gonna do? Of course I'm gonna go back to the council. What's happening here with this guy? Oh my god, I thought his name was Astarion. You lied to me.
Saved you, did he? Well, that's a good sign. I must apologize. It was never the council's intention to put you in harm's way.
Why didn't you tell me the truth?
The Count's unique nature is not public knowledge. The council wishes to keep it that way. At the time, it was believed that there was no reason to inform you, since it was not crucial to the task you were given. For that reason, I was unable to disclose more about his true identity to you. Clearly, that judgment was in error. I apologize.
Not good enough, bud. Why was I sent there?
Arch Mage Traven feared that sending a high-ranking official with the guild might draw too much attention and provoke a reaction from the Count. We were also concerned that it might drive any necromancers in the area underground, making them more difficult to root out.
They kind of did the opposite. They came at me.
We simply wanted to survey the situation in Skingrad. Our relationship with Hasseldur is tenuous at best. The council has agreed to keep his nature a secret, and in exchange, He occasionally provides us with useful information.
Well, maybe you could do something for me, little advancement.
Your services to the guild have not gone unnoticed. As of this moment, you have gained the rank of Evoker.
My man.
Along with your new rank, please take this amulet. May it help keep you safe in times of danger.
I already have an amulet. I got it from a king, an emperor. Ever heard of him?
Now, to the matter at hand. In order to deal with the apparent growing problem of necromancers in Cyrodiil, the Council needs as much information as possible. The Mystic Archives have been consulted with minimal success. Guild members are investigating other avenues, but I believe more can be learned here.
What do I need to do?
I'd like you to speak with Tarmina at the Mystic Archives. She is our specialist on Magica Arcana and has been helping gather information. I believe we have been asking her the wrong questions, taxing her too much with vague attempts to make sense of all that we know. Speak with her specifically about these black soul gems, if she knows anything about their powers or creation. An insight into their origins may lead us to those who are responsible for them.
Our research leads us to learn about a ritual where you can create black soul gems. So, of course, since I'm the chosen one, and I have to do everything, I need to go witness this ritual. So off I go to do just that. Nobody's here. What's the deal, Todd? Your game isn't working properly. Game crashed. Okay, so I just reloaded the game after the crash, and the Necromancers just came. He just came walking out.
Black worm will feast on your soul, mortal.
Hello. So, I'm gonna kill you now. No offense. Dang, I do no damage. There we go. I need to go buy some destruction spells after this. Maybe try to make one of my own. Ooh. Ooh, almost dead. Almost dead. Works for me. I can improve my restoration. I have found evidence of necromancers creating black soul gems at the Dark Fissure Cave, as well as other altars throughout Cyrodiil. I need to get this information to Romanus at the Arcane University. Romanus, I have news. I have terrible news.
Hello.
Put your
Hello,
book
Master
down.
Wizard.
Hi there.
If you need light armor, talk to Marrow Rufus at the Best Defense.
If that's what you're looking for, there's no one better to talk to than Morrow.
Are you guys doing ad reads right now?
Well, do you know Morrow Rufus? He specializes in light armor at Best Defense.
I've heard it's the best light armor in the city.
Are we done?
Have you been to the Dark Fissure yet? We need to know all we can about the Necromancers.
Got some bad news.
So you saw them. The altars must be infused with some kind of power to change over the soul gems. I shall pass the news on to the Council. Most troubling indeed to know that these are not merely myths. I also fear their numbers may be greater than we believed. You have again performed admirably. You have my thanks, and that of the Council as well.
Now, for my reward, Romanus.
You are Conjurer no more. Guild members shall now address you as Magician. Congratulations.
Romanus, I'm ready for more.
Seek out Arch Mage Traven. He has personally requested that you see him for your next assignment.
Ooh.
Goodbye.
Moving up in the world. No longer answer to you, Master Wizard. Very well. Hannibal Lecter.
Greetings. It is high time that we met face to face, don't you think? Raminus has told me good things about you. You have advanced quickly and show great promise. I now intend to put your talents to a more direct test. I have a difficult task that you can, perhaps, assist with.
Of course I can. I can do anything. I'm going to take your job one day.
Are you prepared to begin?
Yes.
Very good. Let me explain what is at stake. The Council of Mages has been aware of the increased necromancer activity in Cyrodiil for some time. It had been our position to sit back and watch what unfolded, but that time has clearly passed. We cannot tolerate these attacks on the Guild. Most of our information on the Necromancers has come from an informant inside the cult itself, a Guild member who offered to infiltrate their ranks.
You've got someone on the inside?
Yes, and we have for quite some time. Though the information he has provided is limited, it has given us a sense of their scope and power. The Council was initially reluctant to believe the information was reliable, but with recent events, they have little choice but to trust it. I fear that our informant is in danger, and that is why I have called you here.
Okay, so his face is old. Obviously. His eyes look young, and his hairdo doesn't seem like an old man hairdo. It's a very weird looking dude. Look, he looks very young old. Who is this informant?
Lucianus Elias. He is not a council member, but has long served the Guild here at the Arcane University. Aware of the growing interest in the Guild after the ban on necromancy was put into place, he offered to help the Council track the cult's actions. With my blessing, he infiltrated the group, and has fed us information for quite some time, until recently. I have not heard from him, and I fear for his safety. The lack of reports from Mucianus has disturbed the Council, and they are now concerned about the legitimacy of his information. A group of battle mages were dispatched to Mucianus's last known location with the intent of bringing him in for questioning. I argued against it, but eventually agreed to maintain order in the Council. I regret that decision, and that is why I wish to send you there. I wish for you to find Mucianus and ensure his safe return to the Arcane University. I do not want anything to go wrong. Please, hurry. The battle mages will arrive there soon, if they have not already, and time is of the essence. If, for any reason, they are unsuccessful, Mucianus's life will be in forfeit. You must make sure he is safe. Go now, and bring word to me as soon as he has been escorted to safety.
Here's the battle mage.
You? What are you doing here?
He does not sound like he should. I was sent here.
Has the council gone mad, sending you here alone? There's no time! The others, they were waiting for us. They knew we were coming! I'm the only one left. The Necromancers retreated further in, but we've got to follow them. There's no time to waste! Follow me!
Goodbye. Oh, he's still alive. That was a big twist. Now he's dead. Who are you? Are you...
Oh, you poor dear. I'm afraid you're late to the party. The guest of honor has already left. And I do hate to disappoint you, but Mucianus is in no condition to be leaving. He's a worm thrall now and shall be quite content here. A grim fate indeed. But one does not cross the Order of the Black Worm without suffering greatly for it. I shall tell the Master that you were here looking for him. Perhaps I'll bring him your head as an offering.
I doubt it. That was unnecessary. Open up. I know you're back here. Hey, what's up, bud? I'm supposed to come for you. He's not trying to hurt me. I found Mucianus Elias. He's been transformed into some kind of walking dead. There's nothing I can do for him. I should report his fate to Hannibal Lecter at the Arcane University. Want to be friends? Burn him with fire.
What news of your task? Your face looks grim.
Everyone died.
What? By the 9, and there was nothing you could do for him? What a horrible fate. I cannot imagine how they could do that to him. So many lives lost. I thank you for trying to save him.
Your role within the Guild becomes ever more essential. You have now attained the rank of Warlock, and are freely able to access the Council Chamber.
Count Hasseldor of Skingrad has contacted the Council. He claims to have information that is vital to us. He has requested that you personally travel to Skingrad to obtain this information.
Your guild does not fully appreciate the danger which quickly approaches. Hopefully, when you return to them, their eyes will be opened. The Necromancers are a sign of things to come. An old acquaintance of the guild has come to Cyrodiil, and they are answering his call. While I do not know for quite what purpose he has arrived, I believe the Guild of Mages is in great danger. Manimarco has returned. Nearly invincible, he has established himself somewhere in the north of Cyrodiil. This is all that I know. See to it that your leader, Traven, learns this as soon as possible. I have no love for your guild, but I have no wish to see it destroyed either.
How delightful. Well,
The Council is in complete disarray at the news of Manimarco's presence in Cyrodiil. The King of Worms has obviously targeted the Guild, but we have no idea why. No demands have been made. All of my attention is devoted to the Council. We must discern the reason for this sudden attack and stop Manimarco before he destroys us all. I am unable to look into something that has been brought to my attention. Are you capable of going on my behalf?
Of course.
Good. Please go to Bruma. I have not heard from Jean Frasoric for a few days now, which is unusual for her. While I welcome the break from correspondence with her, I worry that something may be amiss given recent developments. Find out if Jean is all right, and let me know if she needs anything.
Jean is the brown noser, which you might remember. She gets places by having friends in high places. That is who he is referring to. All right. I've arrived at the Bruma Mages Guild. It appears to have been attacked. I should look for survivors.
Let's get this over with.
Yes, let's. Oops. That was not supposed to happen, I promise.
Are they gone? I was too afraid. I just couldn't move. Could hear the screaming, but I just couldn't move. He killed them all. Just slaughtered them. I saw his face. I saw the King of Worms.
Tell me more.
I couldn't believe my eyes. I think the only reason I'm alive is because I was invisible. But even so, I think he saw me. He killed them, one by one. Bolonaro was last, I think. He was trying to run away, but he didn't make it, did he? The King of Worms stood over him right before he died, and it looked like he sucked out Bolonaro's soul. He said something about Echo Cave and destroying the Mages Guild. And he looked right at me and grinned. You've got to do something. You've got to tell Arch Mage Traven.
Rest in peace, Jean.
Any word from Jean in Bruma?
Not a single word, unfortunately.
He was the only one left? This is worse than I thought. From what he's told you, Manimarco, the King of Worms, is here in Cyrodiil and preying on our guild. This is something I'd never have dreamed. We'll need a few days to digest this new information. Should Jaskar arrive here, we'll see to it that he's well taken care of. Thank you. Hello.
Are you that chipper right now?
At the worst possible time, the Council is in ruins.
No.
A course of action could not be agreed upon. Some felt that we are in danger of being exterminated and that it is time to fight back. Others felt it appropriate to fight fire with fire, as it were. The Council has shattered and artifacts have been lost. The Necromancer's amulet and the Bloodworm helm have been taken.
I suppose I have to get them back. Tell me about the Bloodworm helm.
A group of mages led by Erlav Jarol took the helm and have retreated to Fort Telemann in an effort to study it further. They hope to learn enough from it to find some way to fight Manimarco. I tried to dissuade them, but it was no use. I would like the helm returned so that it may be kept safe here in the university. I fear Erlav has made himself a target for the Necromancers.
And the amulet?
Karanya insisted on removing it from the university. She said it posed a threat to the safety of the Imperial City. While I do not doubt that she was right, I question whether her motives were genuine. She seemed all too eager to explore its power. I fear she is not safe from the minions of the King of Worms. She is at Fort Ontus. Please go there and return with the amulet. Help her to see that she should not use the weapons of the enemy, especially out of fear.
I will do what I must.
Farewell.
Farewell. I have a bad feeling. Hey, how's it going? You look like you're being bad. Are you being bad? It looks like you're being bad. You look bad.
Well, this is quite a surprise. I thought you were Traven's lapdog, doing whatever he said. And yet, here you are. Good that you've finally seen the light. The cause will benefit from your assistance.
I need the amulet.
What? You're here to take it back to Traven? Oh, my dear, I'm afraid you're in over your head. I don't answer to Traven. I heed only the word of Manimarco. When he has the amulet, his power will be increased and Traven will be helpless to stand in his way. You, I'm afraid, won't be standing at all.
You're a high elf.
I'll make this quick. I'd like to have you mostly intact, so Manimarco can suck the marrow from your bones.
You're gonna drop dead so fast. What is she doing? Good fight. Surprise! Oh, that was your zombie thing. Are you naked? This guy's naked! Why is this guy naked? You're naked? Why is everyone naked? You're gonna wish you weren't. Destruction's at 68. I have your amulet.
Have you recovered either the Bloodworm Helm?
Here's the amulet.
Karanya turned on the guild? I don't understand. She was one of my most trusted advisors. The situation grows more dire with each passing day, it seems. I fear where this will end. The amulet is safe, however, and that must be enough for now. Thank you for returning it.
All right, I'll go grab the other thing. What's happening in here? Whoa, just died. 70 destruction. Oh. That's not fun. This thing is resisting the frost, so... What? He healed. Don't be doing that. Oh, there he is. Bloodworm Helm. What a shame.
Have you recovered the Bloodworm Helm?
Yes, I have. Who do you think you're talking to, Hannibal?
Erlav is dead. I tried to warn him. I tried to tell him it was a mistake to leave with the helm. I shall return the helm to a secure place in the tower. It's the least I can do for Erlav. Thank you.
Advancement?
I can truly consider
Yes.
you an equal, and so grant you the rank of Master Wizard. There is no higher rank which I can bestow upon you. You have my congratulations, and my thanks. Farewell.
Very nice. Shut up. I'm your boss. I'm a higher rank than you, and you know it. Get out of my face.
Time is against us, and our enemies grow stronger. There is much to do and little time in which to do it. Your next task is essential.
What do you mean there's much to do? What's my task?
Word has been sent that the Necromancers have been quite busy creating black soul gems for their master. In particular, a unique black soul gem has been crafted in the south of Cyrodiil in the ruins of Cylorn. This gem needs to be confiscated and brought here before it can be delivered to the King of Worms and used against us. A contingent of battle mages has been sent to the site. I would like you to oversee their actions on my behalf. The only thing that matters is that gem. Do you understand? Once you have it safely in your possession, return here immediately. Know that you have my complete confidence. I would not entrust this job to you if I did not feel you were prepared for it. Now go.
What up, gang?
Oh, Master. You're here from the council, aren't you? Traven sent you? Just you? That helps the odds, but not much. We're still going to be outnumbered. Follow me. I'll show you what we're up against.
Lady, I could do this all on my own. I'm actually not going to follow you. I'm going to go ahead and just head in.
Face was the last mistake you'll ever make.
I liked it when he knows I'm coming for him. Your fancy little dagger moves won't save you, bud. Oh, it's him! Wait, bud. I've been waiting a long time for this. I really want to savor this. Oh, hell no. I know you didn't try to cast a spell at me. He's really good with the knife. He's in mid-cast. Well, we're just a couple of high elves. There's no need for violence. Alright. There actually is a need for violence. Stay still, nerd. Well-deserved death. It's a little teabag. That's for the first video. Ooh, colossal black soul gem. Well, well, well.
How do you do? Were you successful? Do you have the black soul gem?
I do. And I killed, I don't know, Farquaad, whatever his name is.
Dedicated to the last. I cannot thank you enough for bringing the gem here. I have need of it immediately. We have much to speak of and very little time. A new task awaits you, and it is by far the most important you have been entrusted with. Are you truly prepared for this task? I cannot be certain what awaits you, but I am sure we will not speak again after you begin.
I'm ready.
Then hear me, and hear me well. Manimarco will have what he seeks, but it will be his undoing at your hands. With this gem in your possession, you will be impervious to his attempts to enthrall you. When he fails, that is when you shall strike. When we are done speaking, you will take this gem, you will then seek out Manimarco and destroy him. Get to him any way you can. It is your only hope for defeating him. I have full confidence in you, and so I leave the guild in your care. When I am gone, you will be recognized as Arch Mage and leader of the guild. Lead your fellow mages and lead them well. The future rests on your shoulders. Farewell, my friend.
Goodbye, Hannibal. Okay. Oh, I know this area. There he is. Am I ready for him? I don't know, but we're gonna try. Hey, buddy.
I see Bolor was unsuccessful in delaying you. Very well. I shall reanimate him once we are done here. Perhaps we shall chat for a while, since you really have no other options. I must say, I expected Arch Mage Traven, rather than his star pupil. I am disappointed to see that he could not face me himself. I have met so many of his predecessors over the years. I developed a particular fondness for Galerian, ill-preserved though he may be. But here you are instead, skilled enough to make it this far, which speaks volumes about you. Perhaps you'll be as useful to me as Traven would.
I'm thinking I'm not really going to be helping you. No offense. You seem like a nice guy. Not really, though.
Oh, my dear. I didn't mean to imply that you have a choice. I will make you another in a long tradition of worm thralls, and take my time in studying you. Your very soul will be forfeit to me.
What? We're not actually surprised.
Power, my dear friend. I seek power. And so I acquire and study those who have some degree of it. We are after the same things, your guild and I. Yet you worry about good and evil, and do not accept their manifestations of the same thing. So you brand me a villain, and make vain attempts to destroy me. I watch, and I wait, and I collect you when you come for me. Instead of drawing Traven out, I have received you instead. Perhaps I shall personally go and collect him when we are done here.
Oh, you tried. You did try. Oh, you got a lot of health, friend. I am getting a little scared. You're taking a lot of damage there, bud. So am I, though. We just gotta heal up and we're good to go. He's almost dead. Will you stay still? Of course he heals. You will die now. Good try. I have killed the King of Worms. I should return to the Arcane University to announce his defeat.
Arch Mage, you have returned. Mana Marco has been defeated? I can hardly believe it. The King of Worms is no more. I received a note from Arch Mage Traven. I know what he did for us and that he selected you to take his place. I will mourn for him during my own private time. For now, I cannot help but rejoice. You have brought safety to the guild, and I thank you. I've already sent word to all the local guild halls that you are now in charge. Congratulations, Arch Mage.
And there you have it. I'm now the Arch Mage, and now we can move on to the main quest line. But I'm thinking we'll do an arena video next, where I just play through the arena, make some money, work on our destruction skill. Our destruction skill's fairly high right now, but, you know, could be higher. So we're going to do that, and then we'll do the main quest, and then we'll do Shivering Isle. And I think after Shivering Isle, that's when we'll put an end to the Oblivion Remastered series. I still have a hard time believing this is real. I know this is a super long shot, and it's more likely we'll get a Fallout 3 Remastered, which, don't get me wrong, that'll be pretty awesome, but a Morrowind Remastered would be more like a Morrowind remake, but regardless of what you want to call it, it would be really nice to have. Morrowind is a very great game, and I'd love to see it get treatment like this, but anyway, I'll stop yapping about Morrowind. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe. If you want to help push this out to others, be sure to like it, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.